trap. All right, that goes right into the side of the tub. We're going to be pulling that out. And the big thing we're going to be doing here right now is I'm going to cut the hot and cold water lines. I'm going to put what's called temporary caps on here because right now we have the water shut off to the house and I have to turn the water back on to the house. So I got to cut these lines so that we can cut the tub out of here. So I'm going to use my PEX cutter and there's the other side. All right, and I just cut into the hot and cold water lines. Here they are. Now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take these 1/2-inch PEX caps. All right, these are made by a company called Sharkbite. And do the same thing again with the cold water. Now if these were copper pipes, I'd be using these same PEX 1/2-inch push-on shut-offs. All right, now I've capped off the hot and cold water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask John to go turn the water back onto the house. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to tear the tub out. What I did was I took my regular utility blade and I just went around the top of the tub about 2 inches, 3 inches off the top of the tub, and I cut around here with my blade, which I didn't show you, but I just showed you what I did. I just cut along there. I'm exposing this right here. This is the flange to the tub unit. If you have a fiberglass unit, you have a flange. The flange is behind the drywall. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my hammer, I'm just going along where I just cut with the razor blade, and I'm knocking that out. All right? And I'm finding the flange back in there by getting the drywall off of it with my hammer. It's right behind here. All right? So I'm going to expose that first. Alright, so that's where I'm going to be going in with my sawzall, top of my flange. I'm going to cut this tub into like 4 or 5 different pieces. Now if you're going to be using a sawzall, use a bi-metal blade, which means it cuts metal or wood. Alright, don't just use a wood blade because it's a little too rugged for this fiberglass. You want something a little finer teeth on your blade. I've got a bi-metal blade in here. And this is my sawzall, and this is a reciprocating blade, goes in and out real fast. I'm going to stick it here, I'm going to cut right down through this tub, the whole way through, and then cut it into pieces. Alright? That's how you get a fiberglass one-piece tub out of your house. Got to wear your safety glasses. Now this is going to make a little cutting the fiberglass shower.
Here we go.
Yeah. More power, baby. Okay, we need a cordless drill with a Phillips head to turn it. You can see up here that the original installers ran drywall screws right through the flange at each 2x4. Alright, so we're going to have to pull those out to release the tub. So that we have screws going down the side of the tub over here as well, because there's a flange on the side as well. So I'll need that razor blade again. So we can get it out nice and clean. Number 1. We got it. We're going to get it all out of here. Okay, another section. There it is. Alright, so here area where we're actually going to be sitting our tub back in. Now this should come out as well. Just lift that up a little bit. With some careful maneuvering. Alright, dump all that stuff out of there. Okay. Alright, and that's really the only possible way to get these out of here because you can't walk them back through the house.